there, friends! Are you ready to come play with me today? We'll meet some amazing animals like this elephant and make them out of Play-Doh. I even have these special stamps that we can use. Look at this lion. All stamps have a special tab I can push. You see? Here's our friend, Giraffe. Alrighty, let's get started. Our first animal is this elephant. Elephants are big and strong with floppy ears and a long trunk. I think our little friend will be so cute. We will use red Play-Doh to make our elephant friend. Squish, squash, swoosh, I'll make the dough nice and flat. That's a good start. Now I can use the rolling pin to do the rest. Splitter, splatter, let's make it flatter. Elephants are exceptional animals. They use their trunks to drink water, smell food and predators, and pick things up. They even use it like a snorkel so they can swim in the water. Now, I'll place the stamp in the middle of the dough and push down the sides to create the outline. Finally, I'll press this firmly to create the details. Ooh, did it work? Wow, look, friends. It might be hard to see. Let me get rid of this extra Play-Doh. Ta-da! We made an elephant together. Can you say elephant? Well done. And what sound do the elephants make? Great. Now down here, I have this special puzzle. I need your help to find the baby elephant. Look, here it is. A baby elephant is called a calf. So cute. Baby elephants often get confused by their trunks. They swing them around like a toy and even step on them. Now, what letter does elephant begin with? That's right. The word elephant starts with the letter E. It's such a big word. Do you know what color this baby elephant is? Look, friends! It's one of these. Let's think together. Do you have any ideas? I wonder if we can find a matching ball here somewhere. Don't give up yet, friends. We have to keep looking. Aha! It's purple, like eggplants, plums, and lilacs. And which container does this ball go in? This one. Great! Now, back to our puzzle. We just have to find his mommy now. Which one is it, friends? There are so many animals here. Nope, that's a bear. And that's a duck. Here she is, and she's so happy to see her little baby. This time we're going to make the ferocious lion. But don't be scared, he's not a real one. We know this is a boy lion because he has a big mane of thick hair around his head. Hold on. I've got just the right color of Play-Doh here. It's orange. Flip, plop, plat. Let's make it flat. Now it's rolling pin time. Roll, roll, roll. Lions are pretty lazy. They can sleep for up to 20 hours each day. When do they do their chores? Here's our special lion stamp. Remember, you want to place it in the middle of the flat dough. Press it down, and then push the stamp on top this way. So, what do you think? Did we manage to make a lion? Oh, he's stuck inside this stamp. But how will I get it out of there? I know! I can press the stamper and it'll pop right out! Here, friends, this is our lovely lion. Don't get too close. Lions have big, sharp fangs. Yikes! Hey, I found a baby lion! And a baby lion is called a cub. He's very happy to meet all of you. Now, what letter does lion start with, friends? Yes, it starts with an L. I hope we have an L somewhere in the bowl. I see so many letters. Here it is, the letter L for lion. Most cats like to live by themselves, but not lions. In fact, lions are the only cat species that live in groups. Now we have to find the matching color for our little lion. Look closely and see if you can find the right match. Is he yellow? Yes, he is! Well done, friends! And where should our yellow ball go? Into this cup? No. Then this one? Nope! It goes in the yellow cup. Okay, little lion, let's find your daddy. Here he is, and he's ready to tuck you in for a nap. Baby lions are called cubs, and so are baby bears. What letter does the word bear begin with? If you said B, then you're right. Let's find it. This is what the letter B looks like. B for bear. Bravo! Bears like to eat plants and berries, but they also eat fish. Bears can be brown, black, and even white. But our bear is special. Can you see the right ball here? What color is this little bear? She's orange, like a carrot or a pumpkin. And our orange ball goes in the orange cup. This one? Yes. Mommy bear is already waiting. Hip, hip, hooray! It's a baby hippo. Hippos love water. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes. But guess what? They can't swim or even float. They just stand there. Their full name is hippopotamus, but hippo is easier to say. And hippo starts with the letter H. Here it is. It's H for hippo. What comes next? Oh yes, it's color time. What color is our happy hippo? It rhymes with the word bean. It's green! Well done, friends. Now we need to put it in the right cup. Nope. Haha, here it is. And our baby hippo, go snuggle with Daddy. Ribbit, Ribbit, come meet this friendly frog. Frogs are special because they can live in water and on land. They don't like candy, they only eat bugs. What letter does frog start with, friends? Can you guess? It's the letter F. F for the fabulous frog. Baby frogs are called tadpoles and are born underwater. Amazing! And what color is our frog? He's the same color as the baby hippo. Do you remember what color it is? Green! That's right! So we need the green ball. Here it is. Now, do you see the right cup? This one! Great! Let's take you to your mommy, frog. There you go. Who is this all alone? It's a baby duck. Quack, quack! Baby ducks are called ducklings, and they follow their mommy everywhere.
Quack, 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 quack.
What letter does duck begin with?
Quack, quack.
It's the letter D. Let's find it. Do you see it, friends? Here it is. We found the letter D for the word duck. Great! Now we need to figure out our duck's color.
Quack, 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 quack.
Let's find the matching ball together. Oh, I'm not sure. There's a lot of balls in here. Is this a match? Then maybe this one? Oh, I know. Our darling little duckling is the color orange. And the orange ball needs an orange cup. Found it! Thanks for playing with us, duckling. Let's take you home. You can tell your mommy duck all about your exciting day. Wow, look at all the animals we met today, friends. From lions to frogs to hippos, we learned a lot. And if you want to play again, remember to hit like and subscribe. See you next time. Hello, friends. Today we're going on an underwater adventure. We're gonna meet some special animals that live in the sea. Let's get started. This is a fish. We need to find where it goes. Can you help me match the shape? Great! So, how about here? I don't think that's right. Can you see the fish shape? Yes, you found it. Well done. So this is the fish, and we can use the fish cutter now. The fish is swimming. We will use Play-Doh. This is the color, green. We'll squeeze it to make it nice and flat. Maybe we should use something to help us. The roller will make the Play-Doh flat. That's right. We need to move it back and forward, just like this. This is gonna be a colorful fish. Okay, I think the Play-Doh is ready. We can make the fish now. We'll start with the outside piece first. We need to push it into the Play-Doh really well. This will make the fish shape. Let's give it a hard press. Now we can use the second piece of the cutter. Fish have fins on their sides and back. That helps them swim really fast. Shall we take a look at our new fish friend? Let's take the cutter off. I need to be gentle with this part. I don't want to ruin our fish. Yay, we did it, friends! We made a fish! Can you see its big tail? Yeah, here it is! Fish can swim really far. They can cross entire oceans. Amazing! Here's our next animal shape. Do you know who it is? It's a crab. We need to find the crab shape now. Is this it? No! This doesn't look right either. How about this one? Yes, this is the crab! Good job, everyone! We completed the crab cutter. Now let's pick a color for our crab. This little guy looks so happy. Let's put him over here for now. Well, I think we should use red for the crab. It'll be the perfect color. Can you think of anything that's red? Shout out nice and loud. A red apple? Yes! Well done! Can you think of anything else? A big red fire truck? Great! Wow, you're so good at this. Okay, the red Play-Doh is ready, and now we can use the crab cutter. We need to press it into the Play-Doh. This will give us the crab shape. Now let's push the second cutter into it. This is so exciting. By the way, crabs walk sideways. Can you walk like a crab? I think we're done here. Let's remove the cutter. Did you know that crabs have 10 legs? Also, they can live in the oceans and on land. Say hello to our crab. Crabs have 2 big claws at the front. Snap, snap! They use them to find tasty food. Yummy! Look, everyone, this is our next animal. This is called a shark. Can you help me find the shark cutter? You think it's this one over here? Wow, you found it really fast. That was amazing. I'm so proud of you. What color should we use to make our shark? Let me think. There's so many colors to choose from. Let's use white Play-Doh. We'll need to squeeze it. And now we can use the roller to flatten it. Sharks are some of the oldest animals in the world. The first sharks lived at the same time as the dinosaurs. Wow, that's really old. But let's make our shark now. This is the first piece that we'll use. Let's push it into the Play-Doh, like this. So, sharks live in oceans all over the world. They have really good eyesight. They can see in the dark. They also have a great sense of smell. Let's have a look at our shark. Here goes. Wow, it looks great. Can you see its happy smile? Sharks have lots of teeth in their mouth. I wonder how long it takes to brush their teeth. Anyway, let's take it out of the cutter. And this is a white shark we made, friends. Great job! Here's one more fact for you. There are over 500 types of sharks. Wow, that's a big number. This is our next cutter. It's a dolphin! I wonder where it goes. Let's find that out. How about this shape? No, that's not it. Can you help me, friends? Yeah, you did it! We found the dolphin cutter. Well done, everyone. Let's make a dolphin now. First, we need to pick a color. Let's put our cutter aside while we're at it. I know what color to use to make our dolphin. we can use pink. It's a nice and bright color. Okay, now we'll use the roller. Let's roll it out together. Roll, roll, roll. Whew, I'm glad you're helping me, friends. Dolphins are very playful animals. They love to have fun, just like we do. They swim in groups called pods. Okay, we can use the cutter now. We need to make the outline of the dolphin first. Let's push it in. We need to push down hard. That should do. Now, we're ready for the rest of the dolphin cutter. We need to push it down as well. This will give our dolphin a nice, happy face. Now, let's take it out. And get rid of the rest of the Play-Doh. We can use it later. Let's take our dolphin out of the cutter. Look, friends, we made a pink dolphin. Yes! I think it wants to go swimming. Dolphins can swim very fast, and they like to jump out of the water. This is our next animal. It looks just like a star. That's why it's called a starfish. Let's find the star-shaped cutter. Yay, we did it from the first try! Well done, friends. You are so smart. Now we can make our starfish. Let's put it down on the table for now. We'll use yellow Play-Doh this time. Can you think of anything that's yellow? How about a yellow fruit? A banana. Yes, well done. That was such a good answer. You did great. I'll use the roller to flatten the Play-Doh. We're doing that a lot today. Can you count the points on our starfish cutter? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The starfish has 5 points. Now, we can use this part of the cutter. Oh, and starfish aren't really fish. They belong to a family that has sea cucumbers and urchins in it. Starfish live all over the world. You can even find them in rock pools. Well, I think this is ready, everyone. Look at this! We made a starfish! This might be my favorite so far. Starfish use their arms to crawl over the sea floor. Cool! Friends, this is our last animal. Do you know what it is? Yes, it's called a whale. Well done. We only have one cutter left. That means the whale goes in here. Good job. It's time to make our whale. I have a special color for this animal. We can use some orange Play-Doh. Whales are the largest animals in the world. The biggest whale is called the blue whale. They can be as big as 3 school buses. Wow, isn't it amazing? Alrighty, I think that should do it. Now we can use the cutter. Let's start with the outside piece first. Let me just grab it. Whales like to talk to their friends when they swim. And their voices can be heard for hundreds of miles underwater. Wow, that's really loud. Now, let's push this piece into the Play-Doh. Can you help me? Yeah! Ooh, thanks, friends. Shall we have a look? Wow, amazing. It looks so real. Now, we'll lift it out of the Play-Doh, like this. Hey, I remembered. Even though they swim underwater, whales breathe air. They use a blowhole at the top of their head to breathe. This is our whale. Look, it's spurting water from its blowhole. Even though they're big, whales can swim very fast and sort of gracious. We made all the underwater animals. This is the white shark. We'll put it over here. We also made a red dolphin. It looks like it's having a lot of fun. I like the dolphin. The next animal is a yellow starfish. It looks so cute. I'll put it next to the dolphin. We also have a green fish. It's so bright. Oh, look! It's swimming, friends. Let's put it down here. Do you remember what this is called? That's right! It's a crab! We made this crab using red Play-Doh. And the last animal was a whale. It's made from orange Play-Doh. And I think it wants to swim with his underwater friends. Wow, we made a lot of animals. How many can you see? Let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great! See you soon! Oh, hi friends. I'm so glad you are here. Look, we have a special animal friend joining us today. And it's a chicken. Let's see. It's a really colorful chicken. Look at its feathers. So special. Ow, it's going to be so much fun to play with it. I can't wait to get started. Are you ready? Let's do this. So here's our friend, the chicken. Can you cluck like a chicken? Oh, that was great. Chickens are a type of bird, and they live on the farm. Now, let's take a closer look at our toy chicken. Here's its tail. Wow, look at this, friends. There's some secret space inside. Interesting. I wonder what will happen if we push the chicken. Huh, there's a flap that opens up. What an amazing chicken we've got. This is the chicken's head. And look at this. We can open it this way. I'm sure we need it to do something fun. Our chicken has a really long neck. Wow! Check this out. So this is where all the chicken's food goes? It must be pretty hungry. Usually, chickens like to eat lots of yummy seeds. But our chicken is special, remember? So we'll use something else. We will feed our chicken friend with this colorful Play-Doh. Let's start with this tub. This color is called blue. Can you think of anything that's blue? The sky, that's right. And the ocean. The ocean is blue, too. Wow, well done, friends. You're so smart. Now, we need to squeeze and squash the Play-Doh to make it of the right size and shape. Let's see if this will do. I will take this out for now. And put the Play-Doh in here. Great! It's gone all the way to the bottom, but we need more. Let's choose this one. This is yellow. Can you name a fruit that's yellow? Yes, a banana. You are so good at this game. Well, what do you think? Did we squash this enough? Let's see. We'll push it all the way down. Uh-huh. Now, the yellow Play-Doh is on top of the blue one, but we still have space. So let's use more Play-Doh. This is the color, orange. Can you say orange? Wow, you did it. Good job, friends. Now, it's time to push it into the chicken's neck. Wow, that's all of Play-Doh. For the next step, we need this. Let's make our chicken some colorful feathers. Can you guess what will happen next? Ready? Here it goes. Wow, it's like our chicken is growing more feathers, and they are so colorful. Amazing. I think the chicken likes how pretty she looks now. But that was only one game our chicken wanted to play with you. There's more. Are you curious already? We can do something else with these feathers. And we're going to use this interesting tool. I wonder what it does. Ah, I know. It's for giving the chicken a haircut. Look, it's removing the Play-Doh. We'll do this all the way around the chicken's neck. We've almost finished, friends. All her feathers are gone now. But I think we can make her a new hairdo. Let's use some yellow Play-Doh again. We need to squeeze it to make it flat. Now, we can put it on the chicken's head. It looks like a little hat, doesn't it? Let's see what will happen now. Wow, it's grown more feathers. So, our chicken has yellow feathers on her head and colorful feathers on her neck. That's pretty cool. But there's still more fun to have. Should we try the chicken's tail next? We need more Play-Doh. Let's use blue this time. We need to give it a good squeeze. Oh, and we haven't used this tool yet. We need to open it up. Huh! There's 2 holes in it. Maybe we should put some Play-Doh inside. Let's see what will happen if we do that. I'm gonna need a smaller piece of Play-Doh this time. Okay, now let's close the tool over and give it a good press. Now we can open it up! Huh, what is that? Oh, I got it! We've made a blue egg, friends! And I think I know what we should do with it. We can put it into the chicken. We just need to push the chicken's tail, like this. Wow, I can see the chicken's tummy. See? We need to put this blue egg inside it. Here we go. And now, our chicken is going to lay an egg. Wow, did you see that? There's so many eggs. Wow, that was so funny. What a special chicken. This is it for today. I've had a great time playing with you, friends. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you soon. Hi, friends. Today, we're going to learn about some of the most important jobs adults do. Maybe when you grow up, you'll do one of them? Let's see. This first one is a firefighter. They have a very important job. They put out fires and save lives. This is a firefighter stamp, but which cookie cutter does it fit? Not that one. We need one with the same shape. Aha! This is it. Now we can make our very own firefighter! And you can help me, friends. Let's do it. What color would be good for a firefighter? Yes! Red will be perfect because fire trucks are red. Squish, squash, squoosh. I'll start by smooshing the dough with my fingers. It still looks a little too thick. I can use the rolling pin to flatten it even more. I'll pretend I'm making yummy red cookie dough. That's perfect. Now for the fun part. First, I'll push in the cookie cutter to make the outline of my shape. Then I'll press down the stamp with all the details of our firefighter friend. Press nice and firm. Ta-da! I think it worked. Are you excited to see if it did? I'll peel away the extra dough and put it away for later. With her helmet and fire hose, she's ready to save the day. Yay! Who should we make now, friends? I think I'll pick this one next. What does he do? He's a doctor. He helps make you feel better when you're sick. He doesn't match this cookie cutter. Maybe I'll try this one. Oh no, it doesn't fit here either. Then it must belong way over here. Yippee! It fits! Now we gotta make our doctor friend. And then he can go and help people feel better. I'll put this down for now, so we can get the Play-Doh ready. Blue will do. It's a pretty color, and makes me think of the ocean. I think our doctor will like it. Some people are scared of doctors because they use needles. But needles are very important. They help your body fight off icky things like germs and viruses. And that means you get more time to play and have fun. Now let's take this thing and make the outline. And then, down goes the stamp. I will push down now. 1, 2, 3. I think we're done. Woohoo! We don't need all this dough. So up and out it will go. Hello, Dr. Friendly. It's so nice to meet you. He's ready to give you a checkup to make sure you're strong and healthy. Who will we try making this time? This one looks interesting. It's a police officer. They help keep your community safe. So where does this stamp go, friends? Nope, it won't fit here. We have to try again. It belongs with this cookie cutter. Well done! Police officers do lots of things. They help when you're lost, and they catch bad guys. It's time to make one. That means we need Play-Doh. Green will look nice. What does green remind you of? It makes me think about frogs and grass and leaves on the trees. Oh, and spinach! In fact, this looks like a big spinach pancake, doesn't it? That doesn't sound very yummy. Roll, roll, roll to make it even flatter. If the Play-Doh is too thick, the cookie cutter won't cut all the way through. We don't want that, do we? Let's work it up a little bit more. Police officers drive around in a police car. And its siren goes wee-oo, wee-oo! That's such a fun sound to make. Can you try? Well done! Now it's time to push down the stamp part. Push, push, push. And when we pull it out, our police officer is done. Did we do it right this time? It looks pretty good from here. Let's take a closer look. Wow! Our police officer is saluting us. Let's all salute back. Just place the side of one hand up to your forehead. Good job. Who's left for us to make? It's a teacher. And teachers help us learn and grow. When you go to school, you see your teacher every day. I think this teacher's name is Miss Sunshine. And that's because she's always smiling. We'll make her using yellow Play-Doh. Yellow like the sun and daffodils and school buses. Clip, plop, plat. Let's roll the dough out flat. Do you know what else is yellow? Lemons. And you can use them to make yummy in the tummy lemonade. I think Miss Sunshine loves lemonade. The dough looks ready. Now I can use the cookie cutter. Ooh, it feels really neat when you push it into the dough. Time for the stamp. Are you ready, Miss Sunshine? Down you go. And done. Look, friends, our stamp worked. We just need to remove the cookie cutter and all that excess dough. Oh, it feels like opening the birthday gift. Here's our teacher friend, Miss Sunshine. She's ready to teach us some math and reading. Today we made a talented teacher to teach us all the good things. And we made a dedicated doctor who will help us stay healthy. Here's the fantastic firefighter who is very brave and very strong and saves people's lives. And finally, here's the police officer. Whenever you're lost or scared, he's ready to help. Wow, friends, those are 4 very important jobs. But wait, here are 4 more for us to learn about. This is an astronaut. They travel into space to learn about our solar system. You have to be very intelligent to be one. Oopsie, this isn't a match, but this one is. Hooray! I've never made an astronaut from Play-Doh before. This is going to be lots of fun. For our astronaut, we need a good spacey color. I think blue is great. It's the color of Neptune, one of the coldest planets in our solar system. Squish, squishy, squish, the dough is ready to be rolled. Of course, if our astronaut went there, she'd need extra scarves and mitts. Just joking. That's enough rolling. When you use a cookie cutter, try to place it in the middle of your dough. This way, you'll get the whole outline cut out. Okay, Mrs. Spaceman, we need the stamp to finish making you. I'll turn you over and push you down into the Play-Doh. And when I lift it up, we see our astronaut. And she looks out of this world, doesn't she? If I left the extra dough, it would look like she was floating around in space. Her suit and helmet are designed to help her breathe in space. There's no air out there. Of these 3, who will be next? I'll pick the cook. They make the food we eat at restaurants, and they feed lots of people. Let me hold the handle and find the matching cutter. This one is too big, and this is the wrong shape. So this must be the matching cookie cutter. Our cook is holding things in his hands. They're utensils, and they help him make his delicious food. Hello, Yellow. We'll use you to make our cook. What kinds of food is yellow? Lemons are yellow, and bananas are too. Maybe. Our cook likes to make banana cookies. I hope he'll share with us. What's next, friends? Oh yes, the cookie cutter. I almost forgot. And then, I need the stamp. That's right. I love cooking, but I only ever do it with help from an adult. Kitchens have lots of dangerous things, so you always have to be careful. Here's our cook, and his hat is a special one that only true chefs wear. He's ready to take your order. What do you want to eat? This fellow is a scientist. He studies our world to figure out how everything works. They also find new ways to make things better. So is this his matching cookie cutter? Nope. That means this is the one we need to use. I wonder what things our scientist discovered. Maybe he's found a way to make basketballs that bounce all by themselves? I'll put him down while we prepare his Play-Doh. And the color we're using this time is Radical Red. Roses are red. Oh, and cherries, raspberries, and radishes are red too. I wonder if a scientist got tired of stepping on his cookies to flatten them and created the rolling pin to make it easier. Remember our friend, the astronaut? Astronauts are scientists too, and they study outer space. Without scientists, we wouldn't have things like plastic, cars, or electricity. Okay, it's time for our stamp. Eureka! I discovered our scientist friend! But we better free him from the red goo that surrounds him. 1, 2, 3, and our scientist is free. Yippee! What do you think, friends? Did he turn out like you expected? I'm so happy you all are here helping me today. Our last friend is an artist. And an artist helps make the world a prettier, more colorful place. Some paint, some sculpt, some draw, and some make things out of Play-Doh. Yes, that means you and I are artists too. Isn't that cool? Yay! We'll make our artist friend out of green Play-Doh. We already talked about some green things. Can you think of any others? Animals, maybe? Turtles are green! They're also really cute. You know, some people make art for their job, and some people make art just for fun. Either way, without art, the world would be a pretty sad and boring place. This artist is holding a paintbrush. That means he's a painter. And in his other hand, he has an easel. It holds all his paint. Maybe he's going to paint a picture of a bright green turtle? Oh, he wants to meet our other new friends. Here's our astronaut, ready to blast off to outer space. And this is our artist friend, eager to paint a picture. Up next is the scientist, hoping to create the world's biggest dust bunny. And our cook, of course, baking a big birthday cake. Friends, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you around. Hello, friends! Today we're playing with colorful Play-Doh and the Paw Patrol. I hope you're ready to have lots of fun. Let's get started. First, I need to find one of the Paw Patrol stamps. Will you help me? I think it can be in this candy dish. Something is poking out. Maybe that's it. Look, friends, we found one. Do you know which character it is? It's Everest. She lives up in the mountains where it's cold, so she always wears a hat. I think we should use pink Play-Doh for her. Wow, that's a really big ball of dough. We only need half of it, so I'll put the rest away for later. Now, I can smoosh, smoosh, smoosh the rest to make it flat. Ow. Squishing this dough, it is so much fun. Let me squish it a little bit more. Okay, I think that it's ready for the next step. We want our dough to be smooth. I'll use this dowel like a rolling pin. It should do the trick. But we have to be careful because if we push too hard, it will stick to the table. I'll use the cookie cutter to cut out the sides. Now I can press in the stamp of Everest's face. It has a little tab for me to hold on to when I flip it over. See? the cookie cutter, and all I have to do is add a little pressure. One more press for good luck. Now, let's see if it worked. I think it did. Once I remove this bit, we can get rid of all the excess Play-Doh. Ta-da! Everest looks amazing, doesn't she? Oh, this is such a fun craft to do. Let's find our next Paw Patrol character. Wouldn't it be dandy if there was another one in the candy? Aha! I found it. Do you know him? It's Chase, the police dog. What color do you think we should use for him, friends? Green is a great color. What does it make you think of? It makes me think of turtles with green shells. Limes are green, frogs and leaves and grass are all green too. I have a bit more squishing and squashing to do. In the meantime, you can subscribe to our channel. Perfect. Now we get to roll it flat. Chase is one of my favorites from Paw Patrol. He's a police dog, so he makes sure everyone is safe. That's a really important job. Now remember, first we need to place the cookie cutter outline on the dough. Here it goes. Then we can slide the cute Chase stamp inside. There's this thingy for me to hold it. Ah, it fits perfectly. Push, push, push. I want to make sure all the lines show up. Then out comes the stamp, leaving behind Chase's fantastic face. We don't need the outside bits anymore. Let me give you a closer look so you can see what a great job we did. Oh, I really like it. I think we did such a good job that we should make another one. Here comes Rubble. Woof, woof. Rubble is a bulldog who works in construction. I think he'd love it if we used orange dough this time. I'll grab a small piece from the ball of dough. Yeah, that should do it. And it's time for the squishing. Ha ha! It looks like I'm squishing a pumpkin, right? Sometimes I like to pretend I'm making cookies. I guess these orange ones would taste like pumpkins. Wouldn't that be great? I've had pumpkin pie before, but never pumpkin cookies. Have you? I'll roll a little more. And then I'm done. Here's Rubble's outline. It's good that we have enough dough. And here's Rubble's stamp. Flip it over and slide it into place. Are you ready, Rubble? Well, I hope so. Sploosh, and down it goes. A good push, and the job is done. I can't wait to see how it turned out. Sometimes they don't look as good as I hoped, but then I just try again until I get it right. But I think it worked really well this time. It's all because you're here with me, friends. Rubble is ready for his next big adventure. He has his helmet on and is ready to go. See you soon, Rubble! Next we have Sky. She's the coolest because she flies around in a helicopter. And this time we're gonna use red dough. You can do so many different things with Play-Doh. You can roll it in a ball or make silly animals. You can even press your fingers into it to make a cool handprint. Have you ever done that, friends? If you had red dough, what would you make? An apple? A rose? A red robin with 7 toes? Did you know? It's time to roll. Rolling makes the dough flatter and wider. It takes a lot of hard work, but it's worth it. Okay, I've got the cookie cutter ready. Ooh, the outline looks like a dinosaur. But once we add the face, it will look just like our friend Sky. Oh, would you just look at her? With her big eyes and floppy ears, and the hat on her head is called an aviator's cap. It's time! Let's press in the stamp to make Sky's face. Here it goes. Now who's ready for the big reveal? Oops, it's stuck! Ah, that's better! I guess we'll know if it worked in a few seconds. You can use the leftover bits another time. Just put them back into that plastic container. And here she is! Ooh, I know! Instead of a bow, I can put these faces on top of a birthday gift for Emily. She loves Paw Patrol! Who's missing? Ryder, of course. And he's the pup's human friend. For his color, we need something mellow. I know, we can use yellow. It's such a happy color. And since Ryder is always happy, it's the perfect color for him. Another bit of squishing and swooshing is coming. What things are yellow? Well, there's butter, and corn, and lemons, and the sun. My favorite flower is yellow. It's called a daffodil, and it grows in the middle of spring. I have the outline for Ryder's head here. I'll put it in the middle of our dough, just as we did before. You want to push down all the sides to make sure it cuts all the way through. That should do it. Look, friends! The stamp has Ryder's spiky hair and his big smile. Let's see if we'll make this Paw Patrol character. A little pressure, and up it comes. Ooh, I see a face. Do you, friends? It might be a little difficult to see it, so I'll tidy it up a bit. Now that's better. So what do you think? Did we do it? Woohoo! It turned out really well, and I think Ryder would like it too. We have Everest in pink, ready for a mountain adventure. Let's put her right over here. Here's Chase in green, on patrol to ensure everyone is safe. And then there's Orange Rubble, eager to build something big. We also have Ryder. He's always willing to help a friend in need, and he's cheerfully yellow. And finally Sky, zipping through the clouds. She is red, of course. Well, I really liked our playdate today, friends. Hope you liked it too. See you next time. Oh, hello there, friends. Today, we're going to learn about some extraordinary animals. We'll travel around the world to meet them. And we can do some cool art together. It'll be lots of fun. Are you excited already? Let's get started. I've got the Play-Doh and my magic candy dish ready. What will I find? Ooh, it's an animal stamp, but which one? I think I need to give it a closer look. This part pushes a special stamp inside. Do you know what animal it is, friends? Well, it's really tall and covered in orange and brown spots. And it only eats plants and leaves, so what is it? A giraffe. They have really long necks that help them reach leaves high up in the trees. In our special picture, there are some areas that aren't colored in. We have to add the spots along the body and on the plant. Let's finish the giraffe first. There are lots of spots to cover. We can use the orange Play-Doh for this. I'll squish, squash, squoosh it to make it softer. I can make it look like a little orange worm with some pulling. Now we can fill in the spots, and this is how it's done. The spots are called camouflage and help giraffes blend into the background. That way, hungry lions have a harder time finding them. So, did I miss any spots, friends? Look closely. Yes, there's one left. And now we have covered them all. For the giant plant, I'll use yellow for the trunk. Usually this part would be green or brown, but we can use whatever colors we want. The trunk is the strong middle part of a tree. It's like its body. It stands up tall and holds up all the branches and leaves. Look, we're almost done here. I'll pinch off the last bit of dough I need and squish it into its place. I think that looks great! Now that we've finished the giraffe and the tree trunk, is there anything else we need to do? Oh, you're right! We still have to cover up the leaves. They grow out of the top of our tree. For these leaves, I'll use a bright green color. Giraffes eat up to 75 pounds of leaves every single day. That's a lot of leaves. We only have a few to make, though. 75 pounds would be the same as you eating 300 apples. Can you imagine? The leaves are long, so we have to pull the Play-Doh to make it fit. See? Like this. I want this green dough to cover all this area, so I'll work it up a bit. It's very hot where giraffes live, and these leaves provide a little bit of much-needed shade. And this is our last leaf! Yay, we did it, friends! Wow, our picture looks so amazing! I love how the Play-Doh makes some of it pop out. It's like the tree, and spots are real. And I love our giraffe's funky bandana and glasses. Ooh, maybe he's all dressed up because he's going to his best friend's birthday party? I wish we could go, but we have more animals to meet. It's time to check the candy dish. Swish, swish, swish! I found a starfish! Starfish are awesome! They don't look like normal fish. They have several arms and crawl along the bottom of the ocean. Have you ever seen a starfish? Well, here's a picture of one. Look at all the spots we can cover with Play-Doh. This will be lots of fun. But first, let's see what a real one looks like. Not all starfish look like this. In fact, there are over 2,000 different kinds. But this is the one most of us are familiar with. We have so many spots to choose from. Where should we start, friends? Our first ball of Play-Doh is green. So what parts of the ocean might be that color? Yes, seaweed is green, so we'll start there. Smush it down, then roll it out into a long line. Our seaweed is waving in the ocean, so we'll make a zigzag shape. That means it goes one way and then the other and then back again. That's a zigzag. Oops, we need a little bit more. It looks like it's dancing. This is funny. Next, seaweed number 2. Here it goes. We're doing not bad at all, friends. Our seaweed is done. How should we use our blue Play-Doh? We'll make it into some blue coral. Coral looks like a plant, but it's actually a bunch of teeny tiny animals living together. It's like they've made funky little apartment buildings for themselves. We have yellow Play-Doh next. We'll use it for our starfish friend. Let's call her Stacy. She'll be covered in yellow dots, and I'm sure she will look gorgeous. Squishy, squishy. They look good on our starfishy. There's a small spot over on this arm. And one itsy-bitsy spot on her head. There we go. She is looking spectacular! But if we take a closer look, we'll see that something is missing. There are 3 bubbles coming up from her snorkel. Oh no, friends, whatever should we do? Don't you worry, we'll just add some more blue. The blue dough will look like real bubbles. One's done. There's a bubble number 2. And that's number 3. Ta-da! Our picture is complete. We've covered all the spots and they look splendid. Just watch out for sharks, Stacy the starfish. What's next? People call this animal the king of the jungle. It's a lion, and a lion is a really big cat. Lions can be pretty scary in the wild, with big fangs and a loud roar. But our lion is cute and friendly. Let's name him Vincent. We need to fill in his mane. Well, the sun and the cloud over here. Let's do it together. Oh, and here's a real lion. Because he has all that hair on his head, we know it's a daddy lion. Where should we start on this picture? There are so many places we need to cover. I think we'll need a lot of Play-Doh for this one, friends. I hope we have enough. We're starting with orange. This will work well for the lion's mane. That's what we call all the hair around the lion's head. Alrighty, let's do this bit by bit. They almost look like flower petals, don't you think so? It's like we're making a dandelion. Just a little bit more. Vincent the lion is looking very handsome now. Let's do these plants next. Green is a great color for grass. Frogs and leaves and turtles are green too. What else is green? Ah, that's right. Apples can be green, and pears too. Wow, friends, you are so smart. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 blades of grass, great! And this is a flower. I want it to be a bright color. We'll start with red, just like a rose. Flowers are colorful so that they can attract insects like bees and butterflies. And this part of the flower is called the petal. Now I'll add some blue, like a delphinium. And some green, like a carnation. Woohoo! I think that's the prettiest flower I've ever seen. Would you just look at it? But there are still a few more things in the sky for us to color. Like the sun, which is what color? Yellow, that's correct, friends. Ooh, this sun will look like a yellow flower in the sky. And a circle in the middle to finish it off. The sun helps the planet stay nice and warm during the day. And we need the sun to help the flowers grow. But we're still missing a cloud. I'm going to use blue Play-Doh for it. Clouds look like cotton candy floating in the sky. We did it, friends! Our picture is complete! I can't believe we made 3 whole pictures today! We made a lion who's enjoying a pretty flower. And this adorable starfish who's eager to explore the ocean. Oh, and I can't forget the giraffe! He's rushing to get to his friend's birthday party. Oh, he's amazing! All 3 pictures make me smile. They'd look great on the fridge or my bedroom wall. Do you have a favorite one? Which pictures make you smile? I hope you'll like and subscribe, friends! Then we can have even more fun times.